91 and I keep on making music using the same basic chord. This is the 4th episode that I do where I use those chords that are here. This is my template to start a track. I got a deep tech drum kit, a Roland TR909, and of course the chord progression loaded. The first episode I've done some trance, I've done some progressive, I don't even know what I've done is. I've done another one, which I don't know, you should check, this is the one just before. And then today I'm gonna do some techno. It might seem to be a little bit weird to you guys that I use the same chord, but chords don't have a genre attached to it. It is a simple progression that can be used in any type of music. And basically I loaded a chord in E, and well, it's the 4th episode and I really hope that I can make maybe 20, 30, 50 episodes using the same chord, using different genre, having some fun with the beats, doing some different things so you guys can see that inspiration can come from anything. A lot of people are not so much into chord. Personally, I love this. I am not like a professional musician. I don't know how to play some chord progression on a piano, so this is a tool that I find very useful. About our live electronic music tutorials, guys, this is episode 191. That means you have another 190 episodes where I'll always make music in real time. This means this is uncut, unedited. I make a track with you guys in real time. I downsize it to about 30-35 minutes, so I have the time to put all the ideas down, and what I do after this is I turn it into a template. I put it on our site, wemaketheexplicit.com. You can get the template for $5. Watch the tutorials. Of course, it's a Logic Works template. Watch the tutorials and then put both of those together to really master the sounds that I make. If you like a certain genre, I make many genres of electronic music, guys. I've been making electronic music for over 20 years now. This is what I do for a living, literally for the last 10 years. So that's what I do, so let's get started, guys. Like I said, I loaded a chord progression. Oh, I forgot to set up the BPM to the BPM that I wanted to make this track, so 125 for techno. So basically, I'm going to put the volume in my headphones. So I tried to load something this techno-y, you know, as you see, it's what I it came close to techno, so it's not extremely important because we're just starting the track and this is not the bass for anything. I always do my drums to scratch, guys, so I'm going to do this here. I'm going to do record, and then I'm going to do, well, I'm not going to do that's for sure. This, so I record some MIDI, take the MIDI, do that here, quantize it first, put it on the grid at every beat, of course, because this is a 4/4 track, and then take it, put it on the kick. Check out the root key of the kick. I think the root key of the kick is lower. So this is the start of an electronic music track. If you're really new to electronic music, first, of course, you need a beat. Because without a beat, electronic music is not electronic music. I'm going to go a bit lower. I'm going to look, I want to go in E. I think E is here, if I'm not mistaken. So my root chord is in E, so I'm also tuning the drums. If you watch many episodes, you're gonna recognize the process that I use to start most of the track. I think I use this process maybe 80% of the time, and sometimes I go completely out of this and I do something else. Why? To change things. So it's good to have a process because you always get like a different outcome, but sometimes you want to change the process. So there's a 909 kick. I think I will go, and if you let me, I'm gonna drop it because we're doing techno. I want something deep. I'm gonna drop this here. I like the kick, but I think we need a little bit of compression to put it together a little bit. Slow release, fast attack. I'm gonna continue really quickly and drop a snare in there. Build like minimal percussion to be able to write some melody chords. I'm using a 909 kit. 909s are legendary. I guess the new generation, I've seen the new generation of those drum machines that they started redoing. Finally, after everybody in electronic music used those for 20 something years, they decided, you know, oh, maybe we should redo those. I think they were a little bit late to the party, but So as you see, guys, everything is tuned. As when I do change the key here, so I do key change, Control A, Option, Shift, up, a whole octave. That is quite a nice open hat for a techno track. Now I'm gonna have just a low tom, maybe 2 low toms actually, not only one. I'm gonna put here, I'm gonna put this one here, select those, drop them. Not too sure about this one here. I felt like keep on going, but I will not. So I'll go into alchemy. I'll tame down this pad a little bit. Just keep like a little wave in the background. And I'm thinking techno. So I'm thinking techno like, I don't think I will go very much dark techno. I think I will go more not melodic, but something a bit. I'm going to pull up my silent instance here. Somehow, starting with this, and it sounds like it's a good idea. Maybe not. That I like. A bit softer. Not quite a bass, but that could be really fun, but later on. I'm making techno, and when I make techno, some people told me I tend to sound like this and that and this and that, and I have no clue, to be honest with you guys, because I don't really listen to so much music outside of what we have when we make dance music. I tend to make music, not really listen to music, so definitely something to do here. I'm going to sidechain it with the kick right away. So I'm going to stick a compressor on there, go here, take my bus, sorry, take the instrument, take the kick. It is not this one, sadly, instrument, kick from the 909, fast attack, fast release, a bit more drama, definitely. So the idea that I had right away when I was doing this is to take those top hits here, top of the chord. I think I want to lower the volume not too. Oh no, it is the pad, so it will not make too much. So I was taking those, shrinking them down, and then bring them together like they would be a melody into a part, like this short part here, and then putting a sound that is appropriate to that, and maybe brass, yes, lower, definitely. So I'm choosing a brassy sound. I think it's a good idea for this type. I'm gonna right away send it to a reverb. And lately I used the reverb a lot, but I explored a little bit of chroma verb, and I was, oof, wow, this is so everything is starting again from this chord. Whoa. Could be cool, it's a bit too intense. A bit too slow. A bit too slow. Nice, but it's not opening fast enough. Something what to do there. I did not want it to do this, guys. I wanted to extend the part, not replicate it. So let's do it. It's not super exciting, this brass, but this brass. Oh, more exciting there. I think we can continue a little bit. I'm not sure what's happening there. I'm on the right. Oh no, I'm not. Well. That way. So I would do this, and I think I would alternate the second sequence here by just dropping this here. And putting this here. Not quite exciting. I think I'll keep it in a simple groove like this. Okay, now I'm gonna process that a little bit, guys. Where is my effects? I'm gonna take the synth compressor, put it on there. Just drop this. I like this MIDI here. I would probably right away take an idea and take this MIDI chord here, move it to the last part, do this here. So I'm gonna do like a different brass for the second hits there. That's good, but needs a bit of tuning here. So when you make music, you never know where you start, and you definitely don't know where you're gonna end. So I'm making this with you guys just like that, and I feel I think this is a good melody, but it needs some subs. You know, it needs some chunk underneath, like I would say that some big chunky basses. I would put one here that's gonna be a bit long. Take it again here, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I put another one here. It's not gonna be so busy, but still gonna have some. Not gonna sound like very much until I actually put a bass on it. Oh, it's too low for an 808. For this too. Listening to that, I think this would work better here. Oh, I need something fast. Well, I'm not super sold on that, guys, and I had another idea in the meantime, so I'm going to go straight to that idea. My idea was simply to put the 2 and 3. Oh, sorry, I should just put passive. Classic acid pattern, nice. Yeah, drop the top here. No. Well, there's some days like that where things are not always falling into place easily, so then we're gonna make it happen anyway. So I'll drop this. No, okay, so then we're gonna move on to another part of the track because it doesn't seem like anything's popping there. I like what we created so far. This is very good. I would like a nice open pad in the back. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give myself another bus, create myself a reverb here, silver reverb, super big room. That's getting interesting. Textures there. Wow. I'm gonna go into sidechaining this with the same compression. So I copy the compressor so I get the exact same sidechain feel, which is important to me. I will even copy the sidechain into the silver reverb. So I'm gonna compress the output signal of the reverb. So we get a feel of it. I'm gonna lower the volume just a little bit because it's gonna. Almost that, but not quite that. So I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna go browse. Love this flanger there. A little bit too present, so we're going to put it in the back. Nice dimension for this part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a copy of it. And I'm going to take only the top parts here. So So what I want, let's see where I'm at. I'm gonna bring it up. So I'm gonna do a top pad. It's just gonna sit at the very top of the track with a different feel. Think you get where I'm going with this. I think our prophetic bass was probably more than enough for bass already. However, I think I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna create a super fat sub bass with an 808. Which is gonna be, I think the mutations get more like a tom to it. So let's see what we can do with this. Sorry, not that, but this one here. It's so low we cannot even hear it or feel it. Let's hear it like this, then it's a bit high. Doable. Oh, no. However, here. Ooh. Let's hear the original. Ooh. They're both quite smashing. I think this one's a bit better. It's nice, it's centered, it's clean. Well, it's called clean for a reason. It fits super well underneath the So what I will do is I will also create a part for this. So maybe just shrink those. Take one of these, cut it. Bring it here so we get the same feel for the stone with the 808 bass underneath this gigantic thing. I'm a bit low with those. Does it sound? Is it there? Too low, way too low. So before I do that, I'm gonna bring it up an octave. The way the bass is sitting to perfection there. So I like this a lot with this. Super nice. Then there was an interesting, this pad could be good there. Or maybe not, maybe I would take it right away, turn it into a nice techno arp, like a slower, but it's still an arp. In the background, I'm gonna go at the top here. I'm gonna go just get lost in the arp. No. Oof, no. Gonna get there, guys, eventually. Those are all, I'm looking for something just simple, but like this, very nice, in the background like this. Let's have a bit of fun and of course sidechain it too. I think I will extend this episode a little bit with you guys because I'm not, I think, far enough for my taste at least. I mean, it's great, but I think I need a little bit more drive, so I'm gonna go and put on some rolling hats on there to really bring the track and bring the vibe into focus a little bit more. Okay. It's 1, 2. There. Oh. I don't need much length there. I just need to have some hits. So I like this a lot. Why? Because it's very simple. The melody was actually a bit of a hustle, but most of all, it feels natural with this nice growly synth, like this brass here with the 808 underneath. Just this with a kick. Well, a kick that is in need of some doubling or maybe some more power here. Both of them together, not bad. Let's see if we can go in the setting. This is beautiful with this. All of it. Well, you guys know me, I would not leave an episode without of course, recording a lead. So I'm gonna do bus here. This isn't it's not my grandiose. On my grandiose here, turn it on. Go into alchemy. Give myself a bit more space here. Oh, not what I was looking for, guys. This is what I was looking for, to repeat the part. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put on musical typing, give myself a bit of volume. Go into leads. Not quite. If I take this and I process it a little bit, I'll be able to come with something good. Not that easy today. I'm gonna skip it. So if you guys watch many of those episodes, you're gonna see that if I skip a few days, this is what's happening. You really have to keep going. This doesn't work at all. Okay? think I'll have to redo it. That's a bit better. Not quite the heavy lead, but it's gonna add to the track. I think the so if I would loop it, I would cut this one. 2, 3, 3, 1, 3, 3. I don't know if it's good. Oh, no, I cut it before. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Cut the 3. So if I do a sequence like this, I think it's gonna work. Not all the way through the track, of course, but and take it, and then let's check out the time, guys. 43. It's a little bit long, however it takes time, so can also bring it up an octave maybe. Not quite, no. That I like. Nice and smooth. Okay guys, so this is gonna be it for episode 191 of your live electronic music tutorials, guys. Some episodes are a bit slower. I think the result of this one is gonna be something. I'll put on some more work onto it and put it on our site, wemixdancemusic.com. And until next time, guys, may the sounds be